back. Today we are cooking Slutty Brownies and they are so good. It uses 2 of our mixes and Oreos. And so I will walk you through step by step what they are, and they are delicious and you will make them all the time. So we're gonna start with our brownie mix that will go in the base. So I don't need to measure it because I used the other half the other day. So this is half of a batch. But if you were making a 9 by 13 of our brownie mix, which is delicious on its own, it would be the whole bag. And the measurements are on the back. Look how cute that is. And easy, super easy, all of our mixes. So this is a half of the bag of our brownie mix. So half of the bag to 1/4 a cup plus 2 tablespoons of oil go into this mix. The same in water. So 1/4 a cup plus 2 tablespoons of water, which makes it so easy because usually everyone has oil and on hand. Then you are going to take a mixer, any mixer you have, and beat it for 2 minutes. Okay, now that I've mixed that for 2 minutes on the mixer, and you're gonna see that this is a double fudge brownie, so it's a thicker batter than your normal, but it is so delicious and it is a dense brownie. What I'm gonna do is grease this and before I add the brownie. I'm going to, now that I've greased our pan, our 8 by 8 pan, I'm going to spoon in the brownie batter and then I will push it down to form to the pan size. So I like to use the back of my rubber spatula. It makes it a lot easier to get it smoothed out and to all the corners. To the brownie batter, we add Oreos. So I'm using what I had in Oreos in the pantry. These are just regular Oreos that are dipped into like a chocolate icing. I've used double stuffed Oreos and I've used vanilla Oreos that are double stuffed. I've used regular Oreos. Really, whatever you have or whatever you like, you can make them any way. Normally, I like putting Oreos and I fill up the pan, but these chocolate covered Oreos, there's only 12 to a box, so you can spread them out. But usually I do, 4 rows of 4, and it's perfect. But I always cook with what I have in the pantry, and this is perfect. Now we're going to go and mix our cookie dough for this recipe. Now I'm going to make the cookie dough. And the cookie dough calls for 2½ cups, which I already made a batch of cookies the other day with this mix. So it's the remainder of the bag, which is 2½ cups of mix, to 1/2 cup of softened butter. And if I know ahead of time, I just pull the butter out the night before or the morning of. And then 3 tablespoons of water. And as you can see, I don't have anything to stir it with but my hands, which that's how I always do our cookie dough. So you will mix this till it's well incorporated, which it really comes together really quick. And this cookie mix of ours tastes so good, just like homemade. It is better than anything you've tasted for a mix. It's really good. It's one of our top products that we have and we carry. So now that I've gotten that all mixed together and well incorporated, all I'm gonna do is, to make it easy, is I take this and I'm just going to put little dollops everywhere and then I'll push it all together when I'm done. and you try to make an even layer with the cookie dough as much as you can. As you can see, I worked with it and I put, you know, pieces is over, like, and I just pushed it in for an even layer of cookie dough. And so into the oven, it's set at 350 and it will probably take about 30 to 35 minutes to cook all the way through. Everything I make is delicious. We cooked it about 30 minutes and I've let it cool, and that's really hard because this is so delicious. So remember to like and subscribe and give us your thoughts when you try it. We would love to hear from you. Doesn't it look amazing? It is the perfect treat for any party or just to eat. Slutty Brownies, give us a follow and like. Bye.